You know what? I know we're off to a good start because I remembered to pull my bow up. Last time I was out here, I sat out here for 45 minutes with my bow on my rope down below. And I sat up here forever, and I forgot to bring my bow up. So we're doing good tonight. I can't stinking believe it.
Look at that. So that's a good one. Solid.
And I dropped them.
7 days they complete construction.
You can have two news agencies. One news agency. Please.
Your breath is lovely.
Yes.
Oh, buddy.
Hello. Yeah. What?
Okay, wait, when we
No,
going?
you're not going to. You're not going
Come on
to.
now. Come on now.
You smell. You haven't taken a shower, and I don't know how long.
Oh, gosh, come on.
I don't know how long.
Don't
You're
say
always
that.
screwing
Don't
around.
say
You
that.
can't be quiet.
Look.
No, you're not going, honey.
I be just like this.
That's the end of it.
This is what I'm doing.
Okay, it's December 8th. And I've been working like crazy. This is the final week of its late bow muzzle loader. So this is the final week. I got to work pretty much the whole rest of the week. I had yesterday and today. Yesterday it was cold. It was about 25 degrees. Today it's 21. I sat out here all night, man. Nothing. Didn't see one stinking deer. It was perfect conditions. Tonight feels good. We got kind of a gray sky. It's about 21 degrees. There's no wind. I mean, it's dead quiet. Dead quiet. One of those days where you can't, you got to get yourself into position when you're bow hunting. Because I'm going to be making about a 20 to 25 yard shot. I got to get myself into position because just moving my foot 1 inch, these deer will bust you. So, and they're super, super, super jumpy, right? Rifle just ended like a couple days ago. So, the plan of attack is I got 2 doe tags, man. 2 doe tags. It's so cold, my cheeks are freezing. I gotta fill them. I desperately want to fill one tonight. And hopefully, they're coming out if they're nocturnal. So they're not coming out during the day. I sprayed some sweet corn scent all over this place. So I'm hoping what little wind there is, it's going to drift off and pull them in. That's the only hope I got. And this whole hunt might be, I'm shooting one when it's beyond camera light, and we're just doing a blood trail, which is fine with me. But anything that comes into this area, I'm shooting it. Unless they give me a real good reason not to.
Hunting isn't always a win. And this is one of those nights. One of those nights where you sit all night long, you don't see anything. The deer come marching in right at the last second, and they never give you a shot. Well, this shot is really dark. If you're on a cell phone, you're not going to be able to see anything. A laptop or an iPad, you can see that there's 2 small deer that just came marching right in, right at dark, and I licked my chops for a minute, but they were just too darn small. But I knew Mama was right behind him. And sure enough, she come walking in, and I thought, oh boy, here we go. And she got right beside me and got wind of me or something, and boom, there, you see her tail, she gets spooked, and they were right on edge, basically staring at me for the rest of the night. Never got a shot. The decision is in on the presidency, and I'm going to be honest with you, I can't support a secular party. I just can't do it, and neither party is perfect when it comes to spirituality, but the Bible says that you're either for me or you're against me, and you can't be for him and support pro-choice when it comes to abortion, or you can't be for him and support gay marriage. You can't call yourself a believer and support that.
Well, excuse me. Me and my family go to church every Sunday.
You know, going to church does not make you a believer. God is not lawlessness. He is just. He is not rioting and stealing, defunding and removing the police. That is not God.
You know, have we ever thought about having a nice talk with these young fellas? You know, they've just been misguided, you know, and I think if we just tell them what they're doing is wrong, you know, but no, the police has got to come into our neighborhoods and just start shooting everybody.
You know, and have we forgotten that these police officers have actually taken an oath to uphold the law? That's why they took the job. But here we are defending drug addicts, right, who are career criminals. They have no intention of ever doing the right thing. We're defending them, and we're accusing the police officers. This is not God. You know, so for me, this means no media. There will be no media in my future. You know, we recently have been hearing about the fake news and how Facebook and YouTube and Twitter, all of them, they censor our posts, and they don't distribute them like they say that they do. If they don't meet their secular stance, they just don't do it. You know, and they've been doing all of this while being exposed. So now they're free to do whatever they want. Now it's going to be full blast, and we're going to be put into the position where we can't believe any of it. You aren't going to be able to believe anything. And what will happen is there'll be so many lies that we won't know what is true. And that causes confusion. Now we're all confused. We don't know what's right, what's wrong, what's true, what's a lie. And confusion comes from the enemy, Satan. You know, you'll be hearing about global warming and all the funding that's needed to fix God's creation. And we'll be hearing about all of the special needs of everyone, and how the LGBTQ is very offended by all the constrictive laws of the Bible. You know, and we'll be tearing down our border walls that we just put up so that we can allow all these illegal aliens who hate us to come in and fill our country. And you know, lastly, the first thing that we'll have to do right away is to close all of our churches to stop disease.
Hey, you know, we are in a pandemic, you know, and these peaceful demonstrations that are being done are outside, okay? These church people are getting together inside of a building. I mean, they're trying to kill everyone.
You know, this channel is going to be a good, safe place for you to come. This is it for me when it comes to political issues. And I'm only going to be talking about hunting and fishing and the truths and the promises that come from the Bible. So please hit the like button and share this video.
Lead me every day.
Oh my gosh, what a heartbreaker, man. Oh my God.